we're gonna have the Panda. I'm excited about this. We only have, I believe, 108 to go around. Mike, this is a significant coin.
I've only ever aired it one other time.
Oh.
There's 389 in the limited edition, exclusive to us here at HSN.
Okay.
The Chinese Panda has been actually around longer than the United States American Eagle.
Really?
They first started this in 1982. One of the cool things about the Panda, and as you can see here being a Chinese coin, one of the cool things about the Panda is they change the obverse every year.
Okay.
So it's unique. So it's only in 2019 that you're actually gonna have this obverse, is what you're looking at. See that absolutely beautiful,
it's nice,
and stunning.
beautiful.
Pure silver, as you can see, 9999 fine. There's only 389. Now, when I did my first day of issue with the American Silver Eagle here,
yeah.
we did 12,000. We did our today's special on it. Yeah, 12,000 are all gone. Okay, we have 389 of the pandas. Yeah, slightly fewer. We have a rounding error is what we have of the pandas is ultimately what it comes down to. Half sold in a single short airing prior to this.
Right.
So this is what you've got. Comes in the red oak presentation box, 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. Put all of those things together and I think you begin to understand what your opportunity is and so on and so forth.
Is this difficult for you to acquire, Mike?
Well, yeah, that's the problem. They stay over there.
They're in China.
Right, and we got to get them over here, and there's shipping and other costs involved to get a Chinese Panda coin here as well. So by the time you put all of those things together, I mean, oh yeah, so we're well over half sold out in like a single airing. Yeah, there you go. We've only got 184 left in the entire edition. Now, once that sells out, we don't sell any other pandas here. Okay. So in other words, sometimes an American Silver Eagle will sell non-first day issue or whatever, but with the Panda, we won't. We've got only this quantity of 184 left, and then we simply won't have any more of the coins remaining, period.
We love to collect unique things. I started collecting coins when I first started working with Mike 10 years ago. It's a wonderful hobby that I enjoy. Generational, because we can keep these and pass these down, but a curiosity, there's no doubt. We love the Silver Eagle, and we'll talk about Silver Eagle in this show, but to have something that other folks probably don't, I always appreciate first day of issue, which is something exclusive to us here at HSN, Mike.
Yes, that's precisely the case. Anything that you see that's ANACS, and ANACS is the grading company. There's 4 major grading companies. Right. The 3 big ones are ANACS, PCGS, and NGC. Right. Those are the 3 big ones. First day of issue ANACS, you cannot buy any place except right here. Wow. For basically all the grading companies, we've got exclusive labels of some kind or another. Okay. Because I want to be able to control not only quality, but quantity. And the grading companies handle the quality part of it by certifying the coins. Now in the coin collecting world, PF70, okay, that you see right there is perfect. So 70 is a perfect grade, or this one happens to be mid-state 70, is a perfect grade. We don't grade on a 100-point scale. We grade on a 70, and that's where it is right there, a 70-point scale. So that's perfect. So this coin is not only an actual coin, but it's certified perfect, and that matters to the value of the coin. The single most important determining factor of value in a coin, collecting a coin, is condition, right? The higher the grade, the more it's worth, and this coin is absolutely positively perfect. So as we imported 1,000 pandas, these coins from China, only 389 of them graded perfect for us to be able to put into our holders and sell exclusively with this that you're going to have, that you can only buy here at HSN. Like I said, started off well over half sold through. We're getting a lot of questions about the Apollo 11 moon landing. I promise we will get there. The big launch is about to happen. Coin collectors everywhere are excited to tune in. We have a limited number. We will go through all of our options, I promise you. We'll spend some time on it, We'll spend some time. It's a big deal. It's a big moment in time in history for this country. For anybody that remembers it, that was a part of that moment, it's something that you will want to cherish and treasure as well. So stand by for that. With regards to this, it's a beautiful coin, and it's a one-time deal because, as you said, Mike, it changes every year. Yes, and the American Eagle's the same every year in essence, but we changed the date, okay? Much more popularly collected, actually, than the Panda that you're going to see right here. However, The Panda, when it changes every single solitary year, and the early Pandas, the 82, 83s, 84s, 85s, and high grade are thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars for those early Pandas. Extraordinarily difficult to collect because they're far rare. Very few of them get to the United States is kind of the big thing with this. And so, as you said, I had 12,000 of these in the American Silver Guy, 389 in the Panda.
Thank you for your orders and your calls. It's on FlexPay of $36 to get to you. The moment has arrived for our showstopper. Now, folks,